Hey neighbor, it's me, Betty. I know it's been a while. I took a few days off. I was actually quite busy, but I'm back for my evening walk. It's a beautiful sunset, as you can see, little pink and of course blues in the sky. And so today I was going to share with you a quick story about Grace Kelly's father. So of course, Grace Kelly was an American actress. She was very successful in Hollywood. And then she met and married the Prince of Monaco. And then she herself then became the Princess of Monaco. So that Grace Kelly. Well, her father, Jack Kelly, came from humble beginnings. He owned a construction company. And so he was actually a bricklayer. So as his company became successful, as they do at times for the fortunate, he began doing well, and he got into rowing. And so he ended up getting so good at rowing that he was even on a rowing team, and they competed against the English national rowing team. Well, the thing is that Jack Kelly had actually applied to be a part of a rowing club. It was like a very elite rowing club, and in England, and the response to his application was denied, right? So he was denied entry into the club to become a member, and it was because he was not a gentleman, right? Because he came from humble beginnings. He was, a bricklayer, right? Blue collar. So, and of course, if you know anything about rowing is really a sport essentially for the rich. So they were not interested in Jack Kelly being a part of their rowing club. So when Jack Kelly's American team ended up competing against the British national team, well, Jack Kelly's team, the American team, beat them, right? So Jack Kelly decided to write a letter after this victory, right? Jack Kelly, Grace Kelly's father, decides to write a letter to the King of England right after the victory, right? And he just writes this: "Greetings from a bricklayer." I thought, that's so great. I thought, talk about American audacity, right? I love that kind of spunk. Essentially, he was saying, hey, you wouldn't let me be a part of your elite club, right? But we did beat your national team, and so it didn't take being, of the upper crust to beat the national team that they had in England. So I thought that was just a funny story, a funny, quick story about Jack Kelly, Grace Kelly's father, who was also very handsome. If you go and look up a picture of Jack Kelly, I think that's where Grace Kelly got her looks from. He was very handsome. Okay, bye for now.